I have a special guest. Yay!
Just trying to forget all of the stressing, cause damn it was trying to forget all of the secondary feelings I had, man, it was fucking scary. Trying to get back to all my old ways, trying to get back to all the hobbies from my old days, trying to forget all the unnecessary.
If y'all can't already tell by the title, I have a special guest. This is my beautiful daughter, Nahni Skye. She is 9 months. Well, she 8 months. She about to be 9 months. And she's such a joy. Being a mom is just like the best thing in the world and the hardest job in the world, and I enjoy it so much. So I kind of want to tell y'all a little bit about my labor and delivery story. My labor was excruciating. The pain was just unbearable. But first, let me tell y'all this. So I was so eager to go into labor that I decided one day, I think it was on a Friday, I don't remember the exact day, but my original due date was November 19th. I had her on November 12th, but that Friday, I was like, I was so tired and I was so fed up with being pregnant, like it was hurting and I just couldn't walk and it was just so irritating. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm about to do the baby mama dance, the baby mama challenge, and if I can, I'll put a clip of that right here.
Doing my way, pregnant, but I'm still doing moves like Beyonce. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant, get the child support and payment.
I did the baby mama challenge, and believe it or not, the next day I was in labor, so I was having mild contractions, and I thought it was just like Braxton Hicks or whatever. So they kept coming back to back like every 5 minutes, every 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just go to the doctor and I'm gonna see what's going on. So I went to the doctor and they was just telling me basically like, it's probably just early labor. So they sent me home, and some hours later, that's when the real pain started. Like, oh my God, it was hurting so bad. I can't even explain how it felt. So I just was walking back and forth through the house, just walking it out, walking out the pain. I think I got in the shower like 5 times within 30 minutes of just trying to ease the pain. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to the hospital. So I woke everybody up in the house and I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm about to go back to the hospital because I can't take this pain anymore. And so I woke my boyfriend up and I'm like, baby, it's time to go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital. We gotta go. So we hopped up. And I'm just still having contractions, and they getting worse and worse and worse. And I couldn't even walk. I just had to stand there like, give me a second. And my boyfriend was like, hurry up, put your clothes on. I'm like, I was in so much pain, like I didn't even have time for him. So I'm just like, you know what, let me get my stuff on, get out this door. So we walked outside on our way to the car, and I before I could even get in the car, I stood there. I'm like, oh my God. So after that, I got in the car. After that contraction, I got in the car because I was having contractions. So I got in the car and we was driving. It just seemed like the contractions was getting worse and worse. Like it was just a pain I could not explain. So we 5 minutes into our ride to the hospital, and next thing you know, my freaking water broke. in the car, in the seat. And I'm just like, oh my God, baby, my water just broke. So he started driving faster and faster. And we made it to the hospital. And, oh, he was running red lights. It was just that serious, y'all. Like, so we finally made it to the hospital. And they took me in. They got me all signed in and stuff. They checked me in, whatever. And they like, I was 9 centimeters or 8 centimeters or something like that. Like, I just got here and I'm 8 centimeters. So we just waiting it out. I'm having contractions. I couldn't even talk. All I could do was scream, honestly. All I could do was scream. It hurt so bad. And I thought I would be able to do what I ever do, but it was just like really sad. The pain was unbearable. It just felt like my soul was coming out of my body and I was just screaming for my life. And I really don't know if I want more kids. Like, it's no joke. But nonetheless, I got the epidural and maybe 30-40 minutes she came, and honestly, after the epidural, you don't feel nothing. Like, I didn't even feel like I was pushing a baby out. I just felt like my legs was up, and next thing you know, there's a baby coming out. So that's really pretty much the end of that story for my labor and delivery. Like, as far as my pregnancy, it was so smooth. I wasn't even sick. I didn't throw up or none of that, and it was just perfect. And I would love to have another baby, just probably in some years from now, or I'll just stick with one. But having a baby is so beautiful, and it's hard work, but honestly, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. If that's what you really want a baby, it's all worth it. Everything, what you go through, is all worth it. The doctor's appointments, the heart rate, hearing the heartbeat and all that, like, watching her grow is just so wonderful to me. I love it so much, and I wouldn't trade her for anything in the world. Yay! So yeah, what else? That's the end of my labor and delivery. But postpartum, again, I was just like, just taking care of your body, staying clean, and drinking lots of fluids to help you, you know, heal, and eating food. And I'm a breastfeeding mommy, so, or I was, well, I still am, but I'm slowly stopping breastfeeding, and that's only because I'm losing weight, and I don't want to lose no weight right now. And plus, she getting older, and I just don't want her to be super attached to me, because she already is, like, super attached to me. And it's just stressful sometimes to when I can't catch a break from her. But other than that, breast is best. So if you can breastfeed, I highly recommend it. Yeah, I highly recommend breastfeeding, and I highly recommend breastfeeding. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Meet My Baby video. So stay tuned for more videos with Mommy and Nahni. And don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video if you like it. And thanks for watching.